A few observations that are completely my own. I'm not representing anyone in this meeting. I used to, like you said, work for Sweden. I'm now just Johan Giesecke. Okay, my first point. I think we should wait at least a year before we start comparing country strategies. This epidemic is only in its start, in its beginning right now. Second, even a soft lockdown like we have had in Sweden can be quite effective. And I think it could be effective in other countries as well, where you trust people and rely more on voluntary measures than on laws and regulations. People are not stupid. If you tell them what they should do to protect themselves and to protect others, they will generally follow what you tell them without any policing in the streets and so on. Do not build your strategy on the imminent advent of a vaccine. We might have to wait for it, and it may not be very effective in those who need it most. If you compare to flu vaccine, for example, which works less or not so well in old people as in young people. I think you should allow a controlled spread of the disease for people below 60, but concentrate on the old and frail. And that should really be intensive. Keep your schools open. Sweden has done that all the time. And it's interesting as an aside that Finland locked its schools and Sweden did not. And there was a comparison about a month ago, a number of school children having been infected in Sweden and in Finland, and there's no difference at all. We should all realize, and I think this is important, that the epidemic itself, as well as the countermeasures, hurt marginalized people most. It's the poor and the marginalized who will hurt most from the epidemic and from the lockdowns and whatever measures we propose. Also, COVID is sometimes regarded as a mystical, supernatural disease. It is a viral respiratory infection with its own characteristics, but it is a respiratory viral infection. We have seen many of those. It's not something completely new, COVID.